Hey beautiful souls, how are you? Calista here with Midweek Vibes, our Ascension update, and today I'm going to be reflecting the camera more in this particular part of the countryside here in Blairgowrie, Scotland, because there is so much magic in the air, and if you have attuned your elemental eyes, you will probably see quite a lot of fairies as well. And I've sat here and I've asked permission if I can film, and they're be very respectful, and they're even just keeping my voice down as well. And I really want to talk about this, because as we evolve our consciousness, we're becoming a lot more mindful of our energetic footprint, less our carbon footprint, I guess, but more of our energetic footprint. And this comes with the awareness of the natural kingdom and the real magic that exists within the natural kingdom. And to be more in partnership, to be more respectful, to be less about what nature, our guides, the elementals can do for us, and actually what we can do together, how we can support their evolution. And if you've ever came to some of my events, I talk often about the importance of asking, especially new guides when they come in, to ask, how can I support you in your evolution, just as much as you can ask the question, what are we here to do together? How can you support me? So much magic in the air, and I feel like excuse me, I feel like I just need to be silent. Confirmation as I'm coughing. Just going to be silent for a few minutes, just so you can make that communication your own communication, which is so personal and unique to you, to the fairies that are here, to the codes that are coming in through the sun, and just see what you feel. Let the ascension energies speak to you as we're holding this portal. I'm sure you can feel it open. So let's enjoy this for a few minutes. Breathing deeply, especially into your heart. There's this false belief, this false truth in the New Age world that the kingdom of nature and the elements and the elementals are two-dimensional. They exist at the first and second dimension, and that's so erroneous. It really is. Because nature holds a portal to help us to open any dimensional gateway, but only if our heart is open. Consciousness of nature really exists within our heart chakra. We have to have that open, and then nature can be a portal to go high, to go low, to go into parallel concurrent lifetimes as well. It really is that gateway. And you've heard me say this before, but there's three main pathways that are open right now. There's continuing with 3D paradigms in the duality of light and dark, struggle, everything that's kind of playing out still in the mainstream. There's the 3D. There is the ascension into 5D, which is paradise for a lot of people. It's a release of letting go of 3D, of the struggle, of the duality, but it still exists within a construct. It is still a matrix experience. It's more harmonic and more unified with source, but it's still a matrix experience. Then there's the third path that is open. That is the path of what many indigenous tribes are naturally, they're continuing to live. And it is the path of ascending through nature-based spirituality. Now this is the path that I'm on. This is the path that I'm holding the space for many, especially that do angel healing and unicorn healing, to ascend through nature and her ways, because nature always gives us the solution, the medicine. As I said, she opens up all these portals. We can go anywhere through nature, through our heart space, which is where we hold that connection with nature. And why do we want to pick this over 5D that often gets talked about? Because ascending through nature circumvents all matrix experiences. It takes you out of the programs. Even if those programs feel like heaven on earth, by taking the third route, you embody heaven on earth. You bring the new earth codes. You are the new earth codes. And every time you're walking, being, doing, expressing yourself, you are bringing new earth through your body into the earth, bringing it forward. And let me know in the comments what you're choosing, because there's growth in all paths, 3D, 5D. This more indigenous path, there is growth always, and not one is better than the other, because that's the 3D mindset, that's duality. There is joy, there's ascension and growth in all. And from this space, from this portal as it closes, I'm sure you felt the energy close there. Thank you, fairies. Send in this beautiful scent of the wild garlic, and of course the bluebells. It's beautiful bluebells and their fairies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great week, friends.